Patuloy namin ihahatid sa inyo ang volleyball action dito pa rin sa shoe capital of the Philippines, Marikina. Nandito tayo sa Marikina Sports Center and for our second game. At ayan nga, makikita natin ang Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers going up against Caloocan AM Spikers for our second game of the day. And again, magandang tanghali po, Sheila Salaysay alongside Gara Baroga, and at the sidelines, we have Nico Aaron bringing you the action para sa larong ito. And this time, Gyra, anong masasabi mo sa malaban natin between Rizal and Caloocan?
I think it's gonna be an exciting match. Ito, we have a full team for the Rizal and also the AM Spikers who have a lot of former professional athletes. So talagang magiging exciting ang match today. And makita natin who will be the better team.
Yan ang ating aabangan as we take a look at the previous game of Rizal. And in that game, definitely, that happened November 15, wherein they defeated the Marikina Lady Shoemasters in 4 sets. Well, even though that Rizal Golden Coolers would not get past the Lady Shoemasters, then Rizal came alive in that match, taking the next 3 sets to stun Marikina. And kung makikita natin the numbers, it was definitely, it's the spikes that was an advantage on the side of Rizal.
Yes, Rizal had 58 spikes which helped them dominate the match. And hopefully, they translate it into today's match as well.
Pero what do you think, Gyra? What are your 3 sets for Rizal for this match?
I think for Rizal, they should have good reception, great blocking, and also activate their middle blockers like Tulang kasi talagang sila yung mga go-to players here for Rizal Xentromall.
Malaking bagay nga ang all these, nakikita mo 2 out of 3 more on defense. Yung pangatlo naman pagdating naman sa opensa. So we'll try to see if they will be able to have that balanced attack and defense on the floor. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin ang nangyari sa previous match ng Caloocan AM Spikers wherein they lost naman, unfortunately, to nasipit Lady Spikers Agusan del Norte into 4 sets again. Pero doon sa laro na yon, saan ba talaga kinulang ang Caloocan AM Spikers, Gyra?
I think nagkulang sila first of all in their attacks. Second would be their blocking. Here coming in, they should have more, they should have better blockings kasi ang Rizal, they're a really aggressive team in terms of attacking. So hopefully we see it in this match.
Well, nabanggit mo na nga yung dapat i-improve ng Caloocan, pero aside from that, what are your 3 sets for this team, Gyra?
My 3 sets would be hard and targeted services para mahirapan sila sa kanilang atake and pag-set up. Also, they should have smart hits because the blocking of Rizal is really on point, and also consistency in everything they do para maiwasan ng errors in this match.
Well, and the 2 teams that you've mentioned, nabanggit mo yung kanilang opensa at malaking bagay para sa mga kumpunan na ito. Ang dalawang players na to, and I'm talking about Puzon and Verusao, you know, the playmakers of Rizal and Caloocan respectively.
I think for today it would be battle of the brains as well, not just clash of queens.
Ito magiging malaking factor nga for these 2 teams on how they will get a win for this match. Now, let's get the ball rolling. Let me turn you over to our venue announcer.
Once again, good afternoon, Volleyball Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, action continues inside Marikina Sports Center here in Marikina City. This is the second match for today's triple header, the inaugural season of Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Let us now meet the participants for this match, starting with Rizal Golden Coolers. Starting off with Captain number 10, Venice Puzon. First libero, number 2, Blue Guzman. Number 1, Joanne de Guzman. Number 5, Maria Light Lopez. Number 7, Marcela Rivas. Number 9, Lian Tupacio. Number 11, Katrina Galedo. Number 12, Joanne Duguna. Number 13, Gila Malapit. Number 15, Jonah Dolorito. Number 16, Hiromi Osada. Number 19, Heart Bio. And second libero, number 5, Maria Lopez. And now let's meet our Caloocan AM Spikers. Starting off with captain number 6, Sara Virutiao. First libero, number 7, Jaskin Babol. Number 3, Angelica Jamo. Number 4, Mariela Gabarda. Number 5, Alexia Season. Number 8, Cariza Atienza. Number 10, Leon Colocar. Number 11, Christine Mirales. Number 12, Reyes de los Reyes. Number 13, Zaira Romo. Number 16, Rhea Manalo. Number 20, Karen Besino. Number 26, Jubel de la Cruz. And last, number 7, second libero. Number 2, Mary Lepico. Presenting our game officials for match 23. First referee, Mr. Hilario Escorial. Second referee, Mr. Bryce Iñaki Ramos. And now, let's meet the starters for the Rizal Golden Coolers. Starting off with setter team captain number 10, Venice Puzon. Number 1, open spiker, Joanne Faye de Guzman. Number 6, middle blocker, Janet Dulang. Number 8, opposite spiker, Stacy Denise Lopez. Number 15, open spiker, Jonah Denise Dolorito. Number 16, middle blocker, Hiromi Osada. And first libero, number 2, Angelica Blue Guzman. Coach, Garcia Cromwell. And let's meet the opponent team from the Caloocan AM Spikers. Starting off with setter captain number 6, Sarah Verutiao. Number 4, middle blocker, Mariela Gabarda. Number 8, opposite spiker, Cariza Atienza. Number 11, middle blocker, Christine Morales. Number 13, open spiker, Sira Romo. Number 16, open spiker, Rhea Manalo. And first libero, number 7, Jaskin Babo. And their coach, Jaime Grino.
And those are your starters for the Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers. Hiromi Osada, Jonah Dolorito, Venice Puzon, Stacy Lopez, Joan de Guzman, Janet Tulang, and Maria Light Lopez, their starting libero. On the other side, for Caloocan AM Spikers, nandyan si Zaira Romo, Mariela Gabarda, Sara Verusiao, Cariza Atienza, Christine Miralles, Rhea Manalo, at ang kanilang first libero si Jackskin Babol. Those are the girls of Coach Jaime Grino and Coach Cromwell Garcia on the floor. Again, this is game number 2 of our Thursday triple header. Venice Puzon at the service area to start off, getting their first point on the board.
Puzon also, we can say she's one of the best servers in her whole career. She has been named, of course, a best server before, so she knows who to target.
This time, Romo will try off the block. Puzon, bibigay sa open. And that's a violation for Rizal. Sara Verusiao, alam mo, balita ako, masasabi ko mga importante na itong laro na to kaya Sara
Inspired siya.
Verusiao. Yan,
May extra inspiration siya today.
Getting another point for Caloocan. And inspired dahil
she will get an iPhone 15 from her Lola, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, in the US, watching right now. Grabing motivation yan for Sara Verusiao.
Good set, good serve.
Naibalik naman agad yan ng Rizal. Chance for Caloocan. And it's Gabarda. Verusiao connection work in the middle.
We can see that Caloocan is celebrating and they are enjoying the game a lot more, even if it's just early here in the first set.
Our score, 3-1.
Good serve.
Yes. Puzon gives this to the open off speed. Pero nakuha ni Babol. Romo ulit ang hampas to the blockers of Rizal.
A lot of energy coming here from the Caloocan AM Spikers. That was a good dig and set. Romo converting it into a point.
For serving 1. Puzon gives us to the opposite. Dolorito was blocked. Kinuha ni Romo. Romo over the blockers, and that is another point. Finding the line.
It hits the line just at the right time.
Now you like the aggressiveness of Babol in giving that set. Now that's the first service error for Caloocan.
We have Dolorito on the service area, serving 2-5. Good serve.
Verusiao gives it to the back, a drop ball, and that's a point earned.
That was a good decision by Romo to drop it just at the back of the blockers and also the defenders.
Early lead here by Caloocan, 6 serving 2. And this is Gabarda at the line. That's a deep cross-court hit. Given up by Rizal.
De Guzman going for that approach and that angle for that cross-court hit. Also a good decision knowing that she had a middle blocker defending on that area.
Verusiao gives this one to Miralles in the middle, pero napalakas ang hampas. This is 4 serving 6.
Still serving number 16, Hiromi Osada.
Oh, that's a sharp one.
Romo sends it over but unable to, as she could not adjust to that.
And with that lead, isa na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Rizal. 5 serving 6. Service
strong.
error, yes.
Too strong, and actually her hand was already under the ball. The ball looped as it was going out. We have Romo serving. Good target. Sent over by De Guzman.
Virushao sends this one to Manalo down the line, pero nabasa yan ng Rizal. A drop will not work. Miralles to Manalo. Chance for Rizal, and that's an excellent attack from the middle galing kay Tulang.
Good approach by Tulang.
This perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. 6 serving 7. Virushao to Manalo again. Oh, that's an off-speed attack. Oh, violation.
As Puzon was going for that set, Tulang hits the ball as it was going up.
Caloocan sending us to our first technical timeout on top by 2.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
And there is our updated team standings para sa Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association, where Negros still on top dahil sa kanilang panalo earlier. Sinundan niya ng Bacoor at Rizal. Nasipit having 3 wins and 3 losses. Marikina and San Juan with 2 wins. Caloocan at Binyan having a win. Pero ito merong storya sa atin si Nico. Pakinggan natin.
Be positive, stay happy, and just enjoy the game. Yan ang laging paalala ni Head Coach Jamie Grino sa girls kahit nasa ibaba sila ng team standings ngayon. Dagdag niya, heading into this match, going to the venue, nung nasa loob daw sila ng team van, sabi niya, just enter this with good spirits. We will take each game one at a time and just continue to enjoy, continue to have fun, and just be happy. Yan muna mula dito. Balik sa inyo, Sheila and Gaira.
Gano'n ka-importante ba na ma-enjoy ang laro, Gaira?
Totoo lang, for me, it's the most important thing. Because when you're not enjoying, it's not gonna translate into you getting points. Pag nag-e-enjoy ka kasi, first of all, inaangat mo yung sarili mo. Second, baka maasarap pa sa'yo yung kalaban nyo kasi you're enjoying and maybe they aren't. So, enjoyment, it starts the winning streak for me.
Well, we'll see if that enjoyment will definitely help para makapanalo dito. As we see that last frame, it went in favor of Caloocan. They are leading by 3 points, and Miralles at the line. That's a free ball for the AM Spikers. Gabarda with a slide, but that ball goes out.
Too strong in that approach. We have Tulang now at the service area. Serving, Rizal serving 8 to 10.
Rizal chasing a 2-point lead here, making that 3 because of that error.
Caloocan really celebrating that point.
Medyo mabilis yung tempo ng
Yes.
laro natin. Umpisa pa lang. Over reception. At nandun naman ibinalik agad ng Caloocan. And Nalibero, Babol
Yes.
getting a point.
That was a very, very smart move from Babol kasi she could see that she saw that Rizal was scrambling and then she just sent it back over when no one was there.
Ang bilis ng mata ni Babol in that last sequence. As an attack, drop will not work for Rizal. And another veteran move, but it's Sara Veroshao's version this time. Early timeout call by Rizal Golden Coolers. Let's listen in.
Para kayong mga tulala, hindi nyo malaman kung ano nangyayari. Naintindihan? O, resipan muna natin ng maayos. Hindi kasi tayo nagbabasa, stock muna tayo. Sino bang first to read natin? Oo, read muna ng setter, din galaw, sayang yung mga free ball, atakayin na natin, ha? Let's go!
Good reminder from Coach Cromwell just to actually defend and wag sayangin lahat ng ginagawa nila. So hopefully makita dito and sila mismo dapat mag-celebrate sila in order to put up the morale for Rizal, which Caloocan is currently doing.
Yes, malaking bagay nga dito yung pagiging aggressive ng Caloocan, and it's apparent how it greatly affects Rizal's performance as of the moment, but not in that last sequence. And Rizal trying to trim the gap here as the team captain now serving 9, serving 13.
Good serve, good target.
Solo block kay Gabarda.
Romo could not send it over.
Walang kumuha ng third ball in that last frame for Caloocan.
Yes,
And
nagkaturuan sila doon.
that's 2 straight points for the Golden Coolers.
Good target by Puzon.
Puzon giving this one to the open again. One-hand dig.
Oh!
Hindi na timingan ni Gabarda.
One-hand dig, that was great, but Gabarda could not. She was actually trying to send it over, to bump it over, although it did not make it. Consistent services by Puzon.
Yes, off the block attack. And that hit just went through the blockers for Rizal. And that's another hit.
That was a very good hit. She saw that the blockers hindi dikit and may gap, so she went for that middle part of the blockings.
Dolorito really contributing points for her team. That's Gabarda earning 1 from that drop from the middle.
Good approach and good decision to drop it over kasi no one, the blockers, pasalo na yung blocking. It wasn't payong.
Gandang timing din at that time, and Babol with a really good dig. Down the line attack. Pero nakuha yan ng Rizal. Dolorito this time. Powerful hit.
Asking
Yeah.
for a check ball, but it's hard to say kasi walang spin yung bola.
But that went in favor of the AM Spikers. 15 serving 12. Nakaigot na agad. Itong Caloocan, si Sara Veroshaw na ulit ang magsaserve. Sara Veroshaw giving this one to Romo.
Romo, one of the consistent players of Caloocan, and Romo sends them to their second technical timeout as you saw this powerful spike, her down the line hit.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Well, the month of November hasn't been kind to the Caloocan AM Spikers. They have dropped 3 consecutive matches since the start of the match. Pero ito, tingnan natin, ang nangunguna para sa kanila ay itong definitely si Rhea Manalo with 13 points at katulong niya si Syre Romo adding 11. Kyra.
Yes, it's a good thing that they have a lot of people to go to when asking for points or pag kailangan nilang humabol. So these two have been a vital players in this team.
Well, the question is, will their tandem help their team finally end their losing streak against Rizal? Yan ang ating katanungan. Pero so far, they are doing well. Dito sa ating first set, they are now leading by 3. As Verushao gives that one to Gabarda, but was dug. Another attack error committed on the side of the Golden Coolers.
De Guzman tried to do a 1-2 approach on that one, but she was under and could not commit to sending it over.
17 serving 13. And this is Gabarda leading for Caloocan. To aggressiveness on the side of Miralles. And that's overreaching according to our officials.
Puzon was going for a one-hand set. Miralles hitting it off of her hand as it was called an overreaching violation against Caloocan AM Spikers. Good pass.
Verushao gives this one to Romo, but she was rejected by Tulang. Solitary dun sa setup na yon. (15 serving 17).
Only 2 points away. Service error will make that 3 points away. Rizal has to have more consistency in terms of their services.
Yes, marami na nga silang naipamigay na puntos sa service area pa lang. As Puzon gives this one to the opposite. No blockers in front of Stacy Lopez.
Lopez with a good decision going on the side of the blockers, but credit to Puzon. There were no blockers because of her deceiving set.
And a great effort right there displayed by Caloocan, but will not be enough to retrieve the ball. Consecutive points earned here by Rizal.
Good effort from Romo hitting that sign over there as she was going for the ball. Good pass.
Verushao gives to Miralles. Slide pero na bantayan ng net, and a middle attack will end that rally courtesy of Tulang. And now we are tied at 18. And Coach Jaime Grino doesn't like what he's seeing. Let's listen in.
Ang ginagawa mo kasi, nakastay ka sa lugar, hindi mo naman ginagalawa. Pag mataas ang bola, pwede naman kamali. Bakit kinukuha mo doon sa gilid? Wala naman isip mo sa gilid. Wala pa nito.
Coach Jamie Grino reminding his players of the proper form when digging. He said na dapat atrasan niyo yung bola or use the overhead passes, wag sa gilid kinukuha.
Napakatsaga dito no ng Rizal dahil ang laki ng kalamangan initially ng Caloocan. And now, they are leading by a point. I'm referring to Rizal Golden Coolers because of that attack error by Manalo.
Way too high and way too strong. Good
Pero siya,
receive by
yes.
Babol.
Kaya it's consecutive points earned by Rizal. Pero para naman,
Consecutive errors
yes,
also.
sa Caloocan.
I don't see Caloocan enjoying anymore.
Short ball, pero siya bibigay kay Merales to the middle.
Another error.
And Caloocan AM Spikers actually having a tough time when it comes to their offense ngayon.
Yes, that's why we have De La Cruz subbing in for Mirales. Ang bilis mag-pull away ng Rizal. Now at 21.
Yes. Manalo will try, but that was picked up. Attack error committed by Rizal.
De Guzman could not send that over and she could not adjust, as that was already a broken play, I would say.
Who's on? Goes to the ball, pero that's too low for Tulang.
Yes, it didn't even cross. It didn't even go up the white part of the net. Caloocan, 1 point away from Rizal.
Who's on? Bibigay kay De Guzman off the block. Verushao sets this one to Manalo. That's yes, good play, good dig. Attack from the back.
Good defense, Manalo.
Who's on to the middle. Good anticipation at the net for Rizal. And the libero of Rizal was there.
And it hit the line.
That's
De Guzman
yes.
finally getting the point she wanted.
That's a deep cross court para kay De Guzman. Still, the Golden Coolers having a 2-point lead. As De Guzman at the service area. Free ball para sa Rizal. Who's on? Give that one to Dolorito. Si Verushao kay Manalo. Just hitting that through the blockers of Rizal.
Have to credit Babol for that one also. She has been giving really good receptions here in the first set.
Manalo just hit that towards Luzon's place dahil she is the smaller blocker. Good net defense by Gabarda. This is chance for the AM Spikers. Verushao ulit bibigay kay Manalo, but this was picked up. Oh, that's really a tough setup para dito sa Rizal.
They have been struggling when the sets come from the back row. The setters have actually been the ones struggling at that also.
Tied at 22.
Good serve. Over.
Verushao sending it back. Who's on? To Dolorito, cross court, and she scores once again.
De La Cruz umiwas for that ball as it was going over and on the corner of the court.
Rizal on top by a point. Verushao one-hand set. Kinuha ni Puzon. Now back-to-back points being delivered here from the open.
That was a good hit. You can see the angle she did to go para umiwas doon sa mga blockers.
And that's Dolorito operating for Rizal. Timeout called by Caloocan.
Pagkulong tayo dun sa first ball ha, pag nilabanan yung first ball, napatan nyo lang. Kasi pag may first ball tayo, nakakaratake naman. Nadidepensa naman na. Sabi ba? Ay, kapitan nyo naman tayo.
Coach Jamie asking for a timeout. Coach Jaime rather asking for a timeout here. And saying that asking his players for a good first ball kasi totoo naman pag may maganda silang first ball nakakapuntos sila. So how will Caloocan translate that here?
Oh, that's a sharp serve. And Yaya Gabarda to the rescue in that last sequence.
That was that good first ball coach was asking for, and then they got that point. Good reminder and good timeout from coach.
Close first set as Caloocan is down here by 1. Chance for the AM Spikers, and with that error, we are now tied again at 22. First set pa lang extended na agad, Ira.
Yes, deuce agad. That was a costly error. 24 all.
Puzon tried to make an adjustment but committed an error. And now that went in favor of Caloocan. Rizal naman ang gagamit ng timeout.
Over yan sa labas. Pwede naman kita, nakaka-block naman tayo. Resipan nyo muna na maayos sa hirapan center natin. Hindi tayo makapag-activate ng middle kasi ayaw nyo pasahan. Pasahan nyo muna. O, isang pasang maayos. Minus tempo, quick ha. Porsyento, nasa iyo center. Resipan nyo muna.
Just a timeout to calm down his players and actually ask for the first ball. Same as the Caloocan's timeout earlier. Hopefully we see that from Rizal as Caloocan AM Spikers is now at set point.
At the line for Caloocan is Rhea Manalo. Puzon, bibigay sa open. And that's a yes for Jonah Dolorito. They are still alive here sa first set.
Good pass, good set with that down the line hit.
Good first ball. Verushao gives that to Romo. What a save there by Rizal. Chance for Caloocan. That's a really difficult angle for Dolorito, but that ball goes out.
Going for that powerful hit, although it was too much as it was sent out. Caloocan enjoying that and is now at set point again. Good serve.
That's a really sharp one. Off the block, 1-2 play. Pero handa rin ang depensa doon ng Rizal. Romo just hitting that towards the blockers. Good coverage. One more time. Puzon gives this one to the opposite. Pero shout to Gabarda in the middle.
Long rally here.
Yep. And that is still out for Jonah Dolorito. And with that, it's Caloocan AM Spikers able to take back their lead and winning the first extended set number 1. What a turn of events. Umpisa pa lang po ng ating laro. 27-25 is the count. Second set underway sa pagbabalik ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
Ang batang malakas, bansang matatag, ating natamo ditong mga nakaraang araw at ito ay ating ipagpapatuloy. Muli ang pasasalamat sa lahat, ang pasasalamat ng siyudad ng Marikina sa buong bansa.
Ang sanhi na ipamalas ang galing. Handa ang iyong puso sa laban upang magkaisa. Sumabay sa agos ng buhay, harapin ang hamon mo. Itatak sa isip, itanim sa puso, disiplina at prinsipyo. Atletang Pilipino, dangal ng bayan ko. Pamalas mo, atletang Pilipino, sama-samang abutin ang tagumpay.
First set, sa umpisa pa lang, ang bilis na naging tempo ng laro natin. It was Caloocan AM Spikers able to build their rhythm and momentum sa simula, and aggressiveness talaga ang nagdala sa kanila until the second technical timeout, Gyra.
Yes, Rizal slowly creeped in on them, but then their inconsistencies and mga errors nila which was costly, which costed them this set 1. Although the Caloocan AM Spikers have been enjoying the match, and yun yung nagtatranslate sa laro nila na pag nag-e-enjoy sila, nakakapuntos sila. So here are the statistics for set 1. Attacks are the same. Services, Rizal has 2 more service aces, but Caloocan has been more consistent. Rizal had more errors in this set with 15 errors.
Malaking bagay, no? And makikita mo, no team wants to go home without that win because early on, talagang dikdikan ang laro natin on both ends, offense and defense-wise. As we begin second set, Puzon gives this one to the middle, but picked up by Caloocan. At Iensa with the first attack error at makukuha ng Rizal ang unang puntos.
Now we have Puzon at the service area. She has been a really consistent server, and if she has a target, talagang doon at doon pupunta. Anticipated regalo hit from Osada.
That's an excellent timing as well.
Yes, very much anticipated.
And we would like to acknowledge Mayor Marcy Chodoro and Vice Mayor Doc Marian Andres through the efforts of Councilor Elvis Tolentino and the City Council of Marikina. Dahil pangalawang araw na po natin dito sa Marikina Sports Center. And that time, we saw Stacy Lopez. The sharp serve. Pero yes. Down the line hit, pero nakuha yan dito ni Guzman. Chansa para sa Caloocan.
Guzman still there.
Violation committed by Puzon.
Coach Cromwell asking Puzon to contest that.
clarifications made. Hindi daw nangawakan ng Caloocan yung kino-contest ng Rizal. Puzon to the middle at bumawi naman agad ang Golden Coolers, and that's Osada.
Good reception, and it was a good thing that the middle has been really aggressive for Rizal as they have been scoring points from the middle since the first set.
Jonah Dolorito serving for Rizal as Verushao gives this one. A bit of miscommunication on the play. Doguna was rejected solo by Atienza. Chansa para sa Caloocan.
Sent over, a chance for Caloocan.
Off the block. Did not work, and this is Doguna. Will try. Verushao again to the open down the line attack. And you can see, that fire from Romo hitting that.
That was a good approach from Romo and going for that down the line hit, giving it all her power.
Sa haba ng rally na yun, that's only a point.
Surprisingly.
Yes. Two serving four.
Oh!
Service ace.
Lopez going for that overhead pass as it slipped her fingers. We can see here. Although rather Romo was saying it was going out.
Puzon to Guguna. Down the line, andun si Romo. Verushao sending it to the backcourt.
Doesn't work anymore.
Open hit, one-hand dig. Naibalik pa yan, and that will be converted to a point. And you have the libero, that's Lopez, getting that for her team.
Yes, that was a reverse naman. Earlier it happened to Rizal, and now it happened for Caloocan. Same scenario.
Now serving the red shirts.
Excellent read by Romo as that ball goes out.
Score is very close here in the second set as well. Caloocan is at 4, Rizal is now at 5.
Now serving are the Caloocan AM Spikers.
Good serve, good target.
Atienza Verushao. Well, that's another chance, but attack error committed.
Verushao set it too long as the spiker could not adjust to that set.
Good first ball. Sara Verushao giving it to the open off the block. Puzon to the middle. Pero naiangat yan ng Caloocan. That's a quick adjustment by Puzon. At magandang basa on the side of Rizal. And Manalo committing another attack error.
Yes, you can see Rizal has been more composed in this set as Caloocan has been aggressive. Although yung aggressiveness nila, nagkakaroon sila ng maraming errors because of it.
Sara Verushao. Another chance for Rizal. Puzon with a drop pero nabasa yan ng depensa. Puzon sends this one to Dolorito. Slide by Miralles, and that will earn them a point.
Miralles gets a high five from Coach Jamie. Jaime as well. That was such a good cross-court hit. No one was there.
5 serving 7. Doguna over the blockers, picked up. Puzon, ibibigay ulit kay Doguna. Pero Xiao,
Good adjust.
yes. One more time in the middle. Solo block by Tulang, pero angat pa rin ang bola.
Good defense on the side of Caloocan.
You see Romo diving for that ball. And hindi na yon nahabol ni Romo at Miralles. Now that a smart move coming from Rizal as they send us to our first technical timeout. Lamang ang Rizal by 3.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Confidence boost for the entire team. That is how head coach Cromwell Garcia described their big win yesterday over the home team Marikina. Laking pasasalamat din si coach sa suporta mula sa kanilang team manager na si Sir Carlo Paracad and team governor Xavier Cruz. At dahil dito, quality volleyball daw ang gusto nilang maisukli at maipakita ang magandang performance kada laro. Yan muna mula dito. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you for that report, Nico. Pero itong management ng Rizal, they've also been very supportive of their basketball team in the pros. Kaya naman nung nagkaroon ng volleyball ang Maharlika Pilipinas, definitely they are one of the teams that's very eager to put up one. At syempre kung ganun ka supportive ang management,
Yes.
gaganahan ka talaga maglaro.
The energy will be there. Syempre, you want to give back to the management as well.
And pinapakita nga nila that gusto nilang makabawi from their loss yesterday to the home team. As they are now leading by 4, 9-5.
That goes out.
Easy point given to Caloocan.
I think we should see more consistency here for Rizal if they want to get this set. Earlier kasi on the first set, alam naman natin na medyo matagal bago and ang daming errors, which is what is happening now again with Dolorito.
Back-to-back points para sa Caloocan. And Dolorito just hitting that towards the net. That's a sharp serve. Who's on to the middle? Another attack error.
Hard too because there was no blockers in front of her already.
That is 3 straight points gained by the AM Spikers.
Good target.
Who's on to Dolorito with a drop? Did not work. Dolorito will try again. Chance for Caloocan.
Good defense on the side of Rizal. Oh, does not go over.
Sayang. Pero ang bilis ng reflexes nila. Ang
Yes.
bilis magpasa ng bola. Even that close
Yes.
to the net.
Yes, hindi nga lang nagagawa ng paraan sa dulo, which is something they have to adjust to.
We are tied at 9. First deadlock of the set. Pero shout to the middle. Who's on? Pupunta kay Dolorito. Pero Xiao gives this one to the open down the line but was picked up. Pero Xiao with the drop.
Pero Xiao finally successful with her 1-2 play. Very deceiving as well.
Ang layo na kasi niya
Yes.
sa net no? Pero
Yes.
nagawan pa niya ng paraan. Ihulog yung bola.
Yes, Rizal did not anticipate that.
Coach Cromwell Garcia calls for a timeout.
Kita muna kayo sa ginagawa natin. Wala pang sinaset, nakapasok na doon. Bakit? Nagmamadali pa tayo? Hindi na nagmamadali eh. Napuprostrate kasi kayo masyado eh. Dalaw muna lang tayo natural. Hindi kasi masyado matalay natin ha. Go, go, go!
Frustration fans should not be the first thing on their minds. That was a good timeout from coach as he reminded his players na gumalaw na lang. Gumalaw ng tama nilang galaw and wag ma-frustrate sa mga nangyayari sa court. Which is true. If you get more frustrated when you're inside the court, that's when you commit more errors. Or mas nagiging stiff yung galaw mo sa loob.
Definitely. As Dolorito tries to get a point but was dug. Gabarda gives a free ball. Puzon, bibigay ulit kay Dolorito. Just hitting that to the net.
Dolorito has been struggling in this game. In the first set, she had 2 consecutive errors which cost them the first set. And now, she's been having a hard time finding her groove here. As she is subbed out by Coach Cromwell, De Guzman comes in, Dolorito is subbed out.
Good first ball as Puzon gives this one to the middle. Ganda nung angulo na yon. From a tulang, very rare. And she saw that opening at the backcourt of Caloocan.
Tulang now serving for Rizal. Good serve, good target. Reach out to Gabarda.
Puzon sets this one to the open. Pero siya ibabalik sa kabila. Down the line, one-hand dig. Chansa para sa Caloocan. Excellent read on the floor as De Guzman hits that. Naibalik agad ng Caloocan.
Babel was there. Gabarda with a drop.
De Guzman will try. Medyo mababa na yung siko niya.
Yes.
And she didn't have enough space to approach.
The timing also of her approach with that set was too high. Then nauna siya. Kababa niya na ng palo. Sara Verachao, the ever inspired for this match.
Definitely, she's more aggressive today. But in that last sequence, Sada displaying more at the net.
We have Puzon on the service area. Good serve.
Perushao gives this one down the line. De Guzman off the block. Another one to the back pero nabasa na yan and
Good save.
yes,
Gabarda with a powerful hit.
it was the connection between these two that really works for Caloocan, especially during crunch time.
This is why they should have more good first balls para ma-activate nila ang kanilang middle blockers.
13, serving 11, make that 14. Service ace.
Yeah, Gabarda knew where she would put that ball and it was the line. Good serve. Puzon.
Bumawi naman agad ang Rizal by Osada.
Yes. They have been struggling actually, Rizal, I could say, has been struggling with their open spikers at the moment. Pero whenever they would have first balls, talagang nababawi ng middle hitters nila.
One-hand reception.
Still
Naibalik pa yan,
alive.
yes, ng Caloocan. Tibay talaga ng depensa din at opensa nitong dalawang teams na to. But it was Doguna really exhibiting power in that last hit.
So much power that Babel was not able to control it as it was already out of bounds. (13) serving 14. Make
That 15 has Caloocan AM Spikers having a 2-point lead.
Caloocan now up by 2 as Romo is up here in the service area. The enjoyment and just celebrating has been really working well for Caloocan today.
And yun ang gusto mangyari talaga ni Coach Jaime, that they must enjoy, while playing. But we'll see, dahil lamang pa sila dito, they can do that. Over reception, and there's another point. Osada just putting that ball over the line.
Osada with a really, really good block there. It was a very smart block kasi nakita niya na may mga tao sa harap niya. So why not go to the side na walang nandun to get that ball? One hand.
Yes, Osada sending this to Doguna. Berusiao. Ibigay kay Manalo down the line at that's a point earned for Caloocan. And again, this is the AM Spikers on top by 2, 16-14 as we head on to our second technical timeout.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kaligad volleyball fans na nag-aabang, saan ba natin mapapanood itong ating mga laro at Plus Network 2020 and YouTube at My Plus Network Facebook and TikTok, Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association Facebook page, Signal Channel 98, MPTV 1PH at sa Pilipinas Live app. Pero mas maganda kung makakapanood kayo live at nandito tayo ngayon sa Marikina Sports Center, and this is our second game of the day. In our first game, it's a Negros Blue Hawks continues to be on top, defeating San Juan Lady Knights goal for gold in 4 sets. And on the floor now, it's Caloocan AM Spikers winning set number 1 against Rizal Golden Coolers. As Tulang delivers 1 point for her team.
That was a good decision from Tulang as she used the blocker's hands to get that point kasi nakita niyang abang na. So why not go on the side?
Berusiao, manalo off speed, nandun si Doguna. Tulang sends that to the backcourt of Caloocan, tying the game at 16.
That was very unexpected from Tulang as all the defenders on their side know na she's a powerful hitter kaya pinuntahan na nila siya pero she dropped it to the long part of the court.
Miralles was read by Doguna, solo block. And Coach Jaime Grino calls for a timeout.
Relax ulit ha. Ibalik tayo dun sa composure. Composure mo na yung sarili nyo dun sa loob. Naman kayo dyan kanina, pinahabol nyo. Diba? Kaya naman eh. Isa-isa lang, dahan-dahanin natin yung pasa ha. Dahan-dahanin natin. Huwag tayo magmamadali.
I love that. Dahan-dahanin natin because what has been happening early on is masyado sila nagmamadali and that's where they're struggling and nararattle sila. So hopefully after that timeout, they can follow the coach's instruction para makabawi and makalamang ulit from what Coach Jaime said.
Kanina, no first set, nakakasabay pa itong
Yes.
Caloocan sa bilis ng tempo. But this is the younger Rizal team. I think having that advantage pagdating sa bilis
Yes.
ng laro. But when it comes to, becoming more veteran. Itong Caloocan ng I think will take it. And syempre si Sara Virusiao ang on top of the list when it comes to experience. As Puzon gives this one again to Tulang in the middle.
Tulang has been showing so much promise and power in this set. She talagang bumabawi siya this set and wanting to get this one in order to be tied with Caloocan.
Yes, they need it if they want to tie the game here. As Virusiao gives this one to Gabarda again. At hindi mabasa ng maayos yan ni Doguna. It seemed like out, no?
Yes, it did seem like it was going out. Pero yung instinct niya to get it was there. Now we're tied at 18 all. Puzon tried to save that, but she was unable to as it was already too near the referee.
Alam mo, dun talaga nahihirapan si Venice Puzon if the reception is too close to the net. See, pag maganda yung pasa, she is able to execute and again, you know, making use of Tulang in the middle. Tulang has been really the go-to attacker for Rizal for this set.
Tulang really stepping up as a middle blocker, and she has been doing a lot and making a lot of points here in this set. As Yeye Gabarda makes a point of her own to answer from the middle.
Dolorito checks in, replacing De Guzman. And this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Leading by 1 for Caloocan, but now tying the game at 20 because of that error.
This is such a tight match, I would say, Sheila. Don't you think?
Well, simula pa lang,
Diba?
talagang bakbakan itong dalawang teams na ito.
Ayaw bumitaw talaga eh. That's sent over. Chance for Rizal. Puzon.
And you love that attitude and attack from the opposite. And it's Lopez's turn to deliver for Coach Cromwell, regaining the lead with a point as the team captain now at the line. Oh, that's a sharp one. Virusiao, ibibigay dito kay Romo, but committing an attack error.
Romo trying to go down the line on her hit, although masyado nang mababa. There was so much space, but yung contact niya, masyadong mababa. It already hit the net. The ball hit the net. Good save from Babol.
Another chance for Rizal. Puzon, pupunta sa gitna, and this time it's Osada functioning from the middle, and Rizal with 3 points leading. Kaya naman tawag ng timeout ulit si Coach Jaime Grino.
Kanina, i-compose nyo muna yung sarili nyo dun sa loob. Hindi pa yan tapos. Kaya pa naman eh. Dalawa lang yan. Kaya pa nga bulit. First ball nga muna ba?
Kapitan nyo ate to.
Coach is asking for composure from his players. Kasi totoo naman, dalawa pa bago mag-25 ang Rizal. So it means hindi pa tapos ang laban. Going back to Rizal though, usually ang go-to players would be open spikers. Pero for Rizal, ang na-activate nila is their middle blockers.
An advantage that was clearly maximized by Puzon. As Virusiao now sends this one to Atienza, pero naiangat ni Guzman. Another free ball for AM Spikers. Puzon gives this one to Dolorito. Romo off the block. Puzon. This one to the opposite.
Oh, 1-2 play. Vero Chow's favorite. And she gets that point.
Well, that's, I think, the third or fourth time
Yes.
that Sara Verochao did that move. Pero, hindi pa rin yun nakagawa ng paraan ng Rizal kung sino ba ang magpo-cover ng area na yon.
Puzon and Doguna already actually saw it kaso nagtinginan sila who would go for it.
It's a long ball kasi,
Yes.
so Puzon expected that
Yes.
Laguna will get that one. Pero Gabarda giving a free point to Rizal because of that error.
Dolorito now on the service area.
That's a sharp one. Verochao to the middle, and Caloocan is still alive.
Caloocan 2 points away from extending this set. Mirales with that middle A-quick hit.
22 serving 24, and this is Romo at the line for Caloocan. Puzon runs
This
to
is
the
a
ball.
good save for
Yes.
Puzon.
Laguna down the line, and she nails it down. And this is Rizal Golden Coolers able to grab set number 2. Pero tingnan natin, itong huling pangyayari. You like the effort displayed here by everyone on the floor for Rizal. 22-25 is the score, and we are tied at 1 set apiece.
Ang batang malakas, pansang matatag, ating natamo ditong mga nakaraang araw at ito ay ating ipagpapatuloy. Muli ang pasasalamat sa lahat, ang pasasalamat ng siyudad ng Marikina sa buong bansa.
Na ang sanhi na ipamalas ang galing. Handa ang iyong puso sa laban upang magkaisa. Sumabay sa agos ng buhay, harapin ang hamon mo. Itatak sa isip, itanim sa puso, disiplina at prinsipyo. Atletang Pilipino, dangal ng bayan ko. Galing pang palakasan na may puso at
Well, set number 2, it was a seesaw battle and a really tight match for these two squads. Gaira, but you know, during the middle part of the set, on the side of Rizal, it was really Tulang paving the way when it comes to their offense in the middle.
Yes, Tulang has been a vital player here in the second set. Like I said earlier, ang go-to players ng Rizal would be their middle blockers, and yun yung dapat mabasa ng Caloocan. Although in this second set talagang give and take lang talaga yung second set natin. Wala kasing gustong bumitaw sa kanilang dalawa. We could see Rizal made 18 attacks, 8 more than Caloocan, and 1 block. Tapos yung errors nila, ang dapat nilang maiwasan because they committed 9 errors in the second set versus Caloocan 6. So I think dun din dumidikit si Caloocan kay Rizal.
Patibayan talaga ang naging labanan in the second set, pero ito isa rin sa matitibay na veterano on the side of Caloocan AM Spikers, none other than Sara Verochao with 12 excellent sets and able to deliver 3 points, at dahil yun sa
Yes.
move na yon ni Sara.
Her favorite move, the 1-2 play where no one is home.
Alam mo yung mga ganong move ng mga setter, nakikita ko lang yan sa mga liga, di ba? Sa
Yeah,
labas.
yeah.
But still, hindi siya naluluma kasi nakaka-convert pa yan sa puntos.
Very smart move knowing no one is there at the back expecting that. As Romo hits this.
Romo will try again. Another excellent D at the net. Back row hit. Nakuha pa rin niya ng Rizal. Puzon. Cross-court attack. And that is Rizal delivering their first point on the board.
That was a good angled hit from Dolorito as Babol was actually shocked at that because she thought Romo was about to get it. Pero inatrasan ni Romo.
And we would like again to acknowledge and say thank you to Mayor Marcy Chodoro and Vice Mayor Doc Marian Andres through the efforts of Councilor Elvis Tolentino and the City Council of Marikina as we are here at Marikina Sports Center for our second day ng ating MPVA weekday. And Denise Puzon quickly apologizes after committing that service error.
That is very minsan lang mangyari for Puzon because she's one of the best servers here in this league.
That's a long attack but picked up. Romo over the blockers and the line as well. But there was a touch according to our first referee.
Already an error. 2 errors coming from Rizal, which is something they have to lessen kasi nga dito mas lalong nakakahabol and nakakadikit si Caloocan. What a service ace from Sara Beruchao. Talaga namang she's very inspired this game.
Ako rin naman magiging
Oo,
inspired.
bakit?
Alam
Bakit?
kong mayroong maghihintay sa akin na
Sa iPhone
at
15.
the end of the game. This is a very special day. Good first ball. Puzon to the middle. Si Babol ang magsiset kay Romo. Hammers it down the line.
Romo with so much power on her down the line hit, seeing that there were no blockers and there was so much space there on that line.
Alam mo, nakukulangan pa nga ako sa swing ni Romo
Oo,
Kasi isa lang
totoo,
yung
totoo,
nagsiswing, no?
yes.
Pagdating sa taas, yung kanan lang ang umaangat, pero yung power, nandun pa
Nagagawa
din.
niya ng paraan.
As Verushao gives this one to Gabarda. And that attack from the back of Tuguna went straight that time to Angela Hamo.
Serving is Jonah Dolorito.
We have Dolorito on the service line.
3 serving 4. Sara Verushao to Gabarda once again, did not work. It's Dolorito cross court, picked up. Romo over the blockers, pero that just went out.
Although Romo had to adjust to that, I think that the set was too close to the net. Now we are tied at 4-all. Talagang dikitan lang yung score ng dalawang teams na to, Sheila.
We have Jonah Dolorito on the line. Sa ano talaga yun magkakatalo pagdating ng 20th
Yes.
mark. Patibayan. And then when we talk about Ibay at nandyan si Romo on the side of Caloocan, she is stellar for this game para kay Coach Jaime Grino. This is Gabarda serving for the AM Spikers. They are ahead by a point. Puzon, bibigay sa gitna. Denied by Miralles and Romo. Chansa para sa Caloocan. Verushao sends this one to Romo off speed pero nandun si Doguna of the block Angat pa rin ang bola. Romo.
Puzon was there.
Longest rally so far.
One-hand save, but was not able to be kept alive by her teammates.
Manalo was, I believe, was not that ready to receive that ball. And still at a point here for Rizal. Pero siya bibigay sa gitna kay Romo.
Could not be saved. A good play coming from Caloocan. Romo hitting from the middle this time.
You know, we don't see a lot of that combination plays, no? And you know, you like Sara Viroshao able to distribute and come up with those kind of setups. As Puzon gives that to the middle, naiangat pa yan. Overset. You like that adjustment on the side of Rizal.
Rizal finally activating their open spikers rather than their middles this time.
And in that last frame, it was Doguna able to deliver a point. Tied at 6. Pero shout to the middle, solo rejection. Chance for Rizal at hindi yan na-control ni Miralles in the middle. At si Tulang na naman ang gumagawa sa gitna for Rizal.
As you can see, Morales' block here.
Tapat na.
Yes, nakatapat na siya pero yung hands niya nakaangat lang, hindi nakapasok.
Back-to-back points gained here by Rizal. And that last point dahil sa service ace, pupunta tayo sa the first technical timeout. Rather, this is the Xentromall having 2-point lead.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Sheila and Gaira, nagre-recover pa mula sa sakit itong si Rhea Manalo ng Caloocan AM Spikers. Kaya 50-50 daw ang energy niya heading into this game. Pero, giit ni head coach Jamie Grino na ang laki pa rin ng tiwala niya sa girls. Lalo't nang andyan ang kanyang mga key players na si Mariela Gabarda, Syra Romo at Christine Mirales. Sabi rin niya, ang dami pa na kailangan i-adjust sa larong ito pero may tiwala siya na kayang-kaya na lang gawin iyon. Yan muna mula dito, balik sa inyo.
Well, definitely, volleyball is a team sport. So, hindi lang pwedeng isang tao ang aasahan mo sa isang laro. And, well, Rhea Manalo on their game against Nasipit delivered 13 points. Pero katulungan niya dyan si Syra Romo na nakagawa naman ng 11. At huwag natin kalimutan, Caloocan still has Gabarda, Viroshao, Miralles, everyone on the floor kayang
willing to
mag-goals.
contribute.
Definitely.
Yes. There are a lot of players they can go to in this match. So, but Manalo as well has been playing well, even though she's sick. Although that was a service error coming from Jamo.
Rizal, 9. Caloocan, 7. As Viroshao, ibibigay dito kay Manalo. What an attack. Pero naiangat yan ng Rizal. And attack error because of that communication. Di nagustuhan yan. Miscommunication rather. Di nagustuhan yan ni Coach Cromwell.
But also that hit from Manalo, parang hindi naman nanggaling sa sakit.
Oo.
Parang hindi naman 50-50.
Nakita pa niya yung yung manipis na
Yes.
angulo na yun.
Good save by Miralles.
At naibali pa ni Manalo yung bola.
Good defense on the side of Caloocan.
Pero that's a violation committed that time. And that's Angela Hamo. Adding another point on the board in favor of Rizal. Pero siya over. Reception.
Yes, was not.
Swerte.
Yes, hindi nagawan ng paraan ng Caloocan. Tuzon saying sorry to Gabarda here. Kasi nagkatamaan ata sila sa net.
Easy point on the side of the AM Spikers. 9 serving 10. Tuzon bibigay sa gitna, off the block.
Good save.
Pero siya ang magbabalik sa kabila as Puzon gives this one to the open, but still, buhay pa ang bola. Masyadong napaiwas
Yes.
si Romo.
Romo actually looked at the other side to see if what spot was open, and she saw it was down the line. Pero masyado niyang na-swipe to her left side.
Chance. Puzon. Kita mo yung atake at approach ni
Yes.
Dolorito in that last setup.
Dolorito finally finding her groove here in the third set.
Medyo parang off na nga yung approach niya,
Yes.
no?
Pero at least nagagawa niya ng paraan.
Who's on reading that drop by Gabarda? Easy dig. That time by Manalo.
That was such a good angle for Romo.
Mapapawaw ka na lang kay Romo, no? Sa adjustment na kaya niyang
Yes.
gawin in every set.
Parang very chill
Inaangat,
yung galaw niya.
yes.
Pero sige, diyan nila ilalagay. Magaling umanggulo
Yan.
si Romo.
As Puzon again gives this one to the middle. Too quick para kay Sara Verusiao. Kakaserve lang niya, hindi pa nakakapasok.
She wasn't ready for that. Pero pag ganun kasi usually you have to run back to your
Yes.
place. But I think she was walking back to her place kaya hindi niya masyadong nangabangan.
13 serving 10.
Ooh, service
Service ace.
ace!
And that's Jonah Dolorito. Talagang maaasahan mo to kahit saan mo man ilagay. And timeout called here by Coach Jaime Grino.
Hindi naman tayo. Ginagawa nila yung hinihintay ko yung kasama nyo kumuha eh. Pag malapit sa tara. Uy, bakit kami na? Apat lang tayo, apat. Kaya niyan sa amin. Tutulungan lang naman kayo sa loob. Napakasimple. Tulungan yung bawat isa.
Taas balikat, Kite, let's go!
You know what seems to be the issue that Caloocan is experiencing right now, Gaira? Bakit nakalayo na ganito nakalaki itong Rizal?
I think it would be first of all their reception. Their defense has been on point. But in terms of reception, hindi sila nakakabawi agad.
14 serving 10 as Verusiao gives this one to Romo from the opposite, pero nandun si Doguna. And that is a Jonah version of down the line. Oh, I stand corrected. That is Doguna in front. Lima na ang kalamangan dito ng Rizal. At anim, making that 6 because of another service ace. And this is the Golden Coolers sending us to our second technical timeout. It's another point earned here by Rizal, 16-10.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Kailangan namin mag-focus sa strengths namin, pero gumawa rin ng adjustment sa mga kailangan namin i-improve. At ilan nga dito na kailangan nilang i-improve, sabi ni Coach Jamie Grino, ay ang kanilang passing sa loob ng laro at ang kanilang receiving sa ball. Sabi rin niya, kailangan din daw nila ng better communication inside the court. Kaya daw sila natalo sa mga nakaraang laban dahil ito ang mga nagkulang sa kanila. Makagawa daw sana sila ng adjustment ngayong laro. Balik sa inyo.
Well, you've mentioned that earlier, Gairan, ang kailangan ng Caloocan is yung reception nila, depensa. Talaga, ang kailangan nilang i-improve. Because if they get really perfect passes like that one in this frame, nakita mo naman kaya nilang maka-convert. And definitely, you have Hamo in front to help deliver the goods, and that perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. Romo this time, sent back.
Good coverage. Oh, could not be kept alive.
Although by coverage, no, pero walang umabol.
Walang follow-up
Yes.
from the teammates. See that Romo and then Gabarda puts it up. Ang taas ng bola. Unfortunately, no one could get it. Or no one went for it, rather.
Biggest lead by Rizal so far. 18 serving 11.
It has been raining service aces from Rizal in this set. They finally got their groove here for their services.
Manalo with a good first ball. Another one. And that's a really powerful hit.
That hit the line at just the right time. Powerful cross-court hit going to zone 6 where nobody was there, which has been, yun feeling ko yung nagiging butas ng Caloocan right now is their zone 6.
Pero siya, oh, that's an over-receive by Caloocan. Babawi sila from the opposite, and they did. And that's Angela Joy Hamo.
Jamo really making points here and converting Viruchao's sets.
Romo, really one of the go-to players for this match for Coach Jaime. And the aggressiveness at the net will help Caloocan earn a point here.
Yun naman yung masasabi kong weakness ng Rizal is when the ball, hindi nila naaabangan sa likod. There's no coverage dun sa back end nila kasi lahat sila forward, going for that strong hits or regalos. Good save. Sent over.
Yes. Chance. Sara Viruchao goes to Manalo. And same spot, same result.
Manalo really playing well here. Going for that angled cross-court hit where no one was there.
Binitawan ni Tulang, no? Nung
Yes.
binigay sa open. And I think nakalimutan niya na si Manalo yung nasa harap. Kaya hindi dapat basta-basta iniiwan yung gitna. Solo block by Miralles. Another rejection by Caloocan. But still, it's the tandem, of course, of Hamo and Miralles.
Back to back to back.
Shutting down the attack of Tuguna. 15 serving 19.
Good serve.
Who's on? Magbibigay ng free ball ang Rizal. Viruchao, kanino pupunta? Kay Manalo ulit. Down the line pero naiangat yan. Laguna with an attack, picked up. Miralles!
Although that was a good try from her. She has been more aggressive in this set. Although for this one, too aggressive and too wide.
Good first ball. Verusiao ibibigay kay Manalo ulit. But this time, mahaba ang palo.
Too much angle on that one.
No, sa bilis nung set ni Sara Verusiao kay Manalo, hindi talaga naaabutan ni Tulang.
Yes.
Kaya naiiwan mag-isa si Puzon to defend the net.
Good hit, good bawi from Miralles.
Masyadong nakapasok si Lopez in that last slide ni Miralles, and that backcourt was left wide open.
Verusiao also credits to her for that play, seeing the blockers on the other side.
16 serving 21.
Service ace! Damo and Caloocan AM Spikers just back to enjoying the game.
They are trimming the lead down to only 4 here. Pero balik sa lima. Balik sa lima ang kalamangan.
They have to lessen their errors in order na para makadikit sa Rizal.
Verusiao to Manalo. This time she's blocked. She'll try again. With a drop. At nabasa naman agad yan ng Rizal.
That was such a good save.
Miralles again with a slide, pero there was a check that time ni Dolorito, and that will be in favor of Caloocan.
Dolorito knew it was already going over, although hindi niya naabangan na it was going way out. She knew with her face, she knew na it was going out, and she looked at the referee. Good serve.
Who's on? So Dolorito, ang bilis ng bawi.
And a powerful hit. Even though she had 2 blockers in front of her, talagang nakita niya yung gilid, iniwas niya doon.
You know, you see that full swing, and definitely that's where she gets that power in every attack. Coach Jaime Grino burns his second timeout.
Kaya pa yung kunin. Oy, konting tsaga. Tagain nyo muna. Magbawas kayo ng error. Ang dami ng absolute error eh. Bawasan nyo nung ngayon. Mag-focus ulit tayo sa basic. Basic ulit. Back to basic. Basic muna na maganda.
Wala pa.
Hindi pa yung tapos. Kaya lang kunin pa isa-isa.
Warning lang yan ah. Tsaya! Tuloy. Tigers!
It's true what coach said, kailangan nilang tiyagain and bawasan ang unforced errors. That's also one of the reasons why, and malaking reason talaga kung bakit tuloy-tuluyang nagpo-pull away ang Rizal here in the third set.
Hindi nila na-maintain, no, yung aggressiveness
Yes.
na pinakita nila nung umpisa. As Puzon gives this one to the open, pero nandun ang libero ng Caloocan. Manalo with the drop, did not work. Down the line hit from Jonah Dolorito is a go, and sending their team to set point.
Dolorito with that powerful down the line hit. Not only powerful, pero ang bilis niya pumalo. Kaya nahihirapan yung defenders sa likod makuha yung bola niya.
How will Caloocan able to stay alive in this set?
Dolorito again!
Jonah Dolorito pulling the plug, and Rizal Golden Coolers winning this part of the game. Pero tingnan natin si Lopez pa yung nag-set kay Dolorito and finding that open spot on the floor of Caloocan. Rizal taking control of set number 3. 25-18 is the score. 2-1, set number 4 when we return.
Ang batang malakas, pansang matatag, ating natamo nitong mga nakaraang araw at ito ay ating ipagpapatuloy. Muli ang pasasalamat sa lahat, ang pasasalamat ng siyudad ng Marikina sa buong bansa.
Ang sanhi na ipamalas ang galing. Handa ang iyong puso sa laban upang magkaisa. Sumabay sa agos ng buhay, harapin ang hamon mo. Itatak sa isip, itanim sa puso, disiplina.
So umpisa na set number 3, nakita na natin how Rizal really wanted to get another set win. Gyra, kasi itong set number 3, ang daming service aces na nagawa dito ng Rizal and they are able actually to manage yung mga errors nila. On the side naman of Caloocan, medyo nagkaroon ng lapses when it comes to their defense.
Yes, also on the side of Caloocan, mas nag-commit sila ng maraming errors this set compared to Rizal, I would say. And I think that yun, yung defense nila, reception, hindi nila nagiging consistent. On the side naman ni Rizal, they have been more consistent and they have finally activated their open spikers, which has been Doguna and Dolorito.
It's a different Caloocan AM Spikers, no, yung nakita natin during this part of the game. Pero ito nga ang nangunguna sa mga offensive attackers ng Rizal. And I'm referring to this girl, and this is Donna Dolorito, ang gumagawa pagdating sa opensa dito sa girls ni Coach Cromwell.
She has finally found her groove in the last set and hopefully she brings it here to the 4th set kasi marami na siyang nagagawa na offensively, defensively, talagang she has come alive in the 3rd set.
Well, definitely, this team of Rizal really needing, this W for this game. At ayan na nga ang kanyang numbers. 12 points, 2 aces and 10 attacks. At yung aces na yan nakita natin in the 3rd set.
Yes, I think she has finally, found her groove and init na siya in order to win this match.
Parang hiyang ata itong Rizal dito sa Marikina Sports Center because, in their last game yesterday, they won against the home team. Pero tingnan natin kung magiging consistent sila at makakapag-uwi ulit ng panalo. As Caloocan starting this with a point on the board, courtesy of Romo.
Romo also one of the go-to players and talagang coming alive for Caloocan. Hopefully, they find their consistency here in the 4th set as well.
That's Lopez with the first ball. Dolorito will try. What a dig by Lopez.
Dolorito again, asking for a check ball.
That's
hard to tell.
Yes, yes. Minsan naguguluhan na ako dito kay Dolorito at saka kay Doguna eh. No?
Actually, yes, that's true. Ako din na kanina.
Kailangan mo talagang tingnan yung numbers as a service is earned here by Caloocan, and you have Irushao on the floor.
Sara Veruchao really playing well today in this match against Rizal. At bakit?
Makikibalita tayo mamaya pag nanalo sila.
Pag nanalo, sige.
Sila. Tingnan natin. 1 service ace and 1 error given up by Sara Veruchao.
Caloocan leading. They're now up by 2.
The playmaker of Rizal at the service area. Veruchao to the open cross court but nabasa ni Guzman. Dolorito picked up. And that's a really tough angle. But kanina pa nakakapuntos dyan si Romo.
Yes, Romo is now at her 14th point. 14 points for Romo and 14 or 13 for Dolorito.
Puzon.
That is a net violation for Puzon. Although Coach Cromwell asking for an overreaching violation of Caloocan.
Call will stay. Call and ball will stay with Caloocan. Tingnan natin.
Hard to tell. Wala ba? What do you think, Sheila?
Parang wala naman.
Parang wala.
Oo, malayo. Service error at puntos ang makukuha doon ng Rizal. 3 ang hinahabol nila dito. 2 serving 5.
That was a good target from Dolorito, although it went out too long. But that was a good target sa likod ng open spiker and sa gilid ng libero, which would have given them a really hard time.
6 serving 2. Puzon, ibibigay kay Doguna. Veruchao, off-speed attack. Meron na basa yan. You will like the effort displayed here on the floor defense. Chansa para sa Rizal. As Doguna will try again, and that's a no-go.
It's
4
a
touches.
4-touch violation. A good rally from both teams, and it was a good hustle also coming from Rizal.
Lumalayo na dito ang Caloocan as Zaira Romo continues to serve. 7 serving 2. Free ball para sa AM Spikers. Kanino pupunta si Sara? And that is long.
Masyado siyang nakailalim with that hit. Seeing that there were blockers in front of her.
Rhea Manalo. Medyo napalakas ang hampas. Sada serving 4 Rizal.
Good save. Sent over. Does it make it? It does not.
Service ace. Lumalapit ang Xentromall Golden Coolers. 4 serving 7.
Good serve. Out of system.
Puzon, ibibigay kay Doguna. Veruchao naman kay Manalo off speed pero nandun si Puzon. Dolorito ang magsiset. And hitting to just, too much power through the blockers of Caloocan.
Good set by Dolorito and Doguna. Challenging the hands of Mirales in that sequence.
Medyo malayo na kasi yung kamay ni
Yes.
Mirales sa net kaya pumasok yung bola ni Doguna. Veruchao gives this one to Mirales with a drop pero nabasa ni Puzon. Doguna will try again. Good pickup by Romo. And that attack from Hamo just gives Caloocan their 8 points, sending us to our first technical timeout. They are on top by 3.
Volleyball fans, ang saya ng MPVA, di ba? Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsuporta sa unang season ng Maharlika Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Magbabalik pa ang MPVA at inimbitahan ko kayong lahat na patuloy na suportahan ang MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
To acknowledge Mayor Marcy Chodoro and Vice Mayor Doc Marian Andres through the efforts of Councilor Elvis Tolentino and the City Council of Marikina. Nandito po tayo sa Marikina Sports Center, the shoe capital of the Philippines. And you are watching second game between Caloocan AM Spikers and Rizal Golden Coolers. As Puzon gives this one from the opposite, she was sent back. Kulang to Doguna, free para sa Caloocan. Slide by Miralles. Lopez to the opposite.
Good defense from both squads.
And you like Miralles just, finding that open spot to the backcourt.
Just sending that over. A long drop ball where no one was there. That was a good eye. Seen by Miralles.
9 serving 5. Puzon to the middle. Picked up. Another one by Miralles pero nakuha yan. Si Doguna naman daw ang pupuntos. Pero nabasa Xiao. Move did not work as Doguna acknowledging only one blocker. Still, ang ganda ng depensa. Pero it was Hamo putting an end to that rally.
A little help from the net as well because when she hit, if you could see, medyo tumama sa net so umangat yung bola.
Rizal Golden Coolers calls for a timeout.
Yan, matigas na balikan na yan. Hindi naman pagod yan, hindi naman patikip. Relax kayo masyado sa mga bola dumarating sa inyo. Hindi na kayo nagbabasa ng maayos. Basa muna kayo ng maayos. Yan, sipan natin.
Coach Cromwell saying na magbasa ng maayos because like I said earlier, there was a little help from the net there. So I think what they should do here is abangan ng maayos yung bola and just, bring it to Puzon so they can convert whatever they dig up into a point.
Yun yung nawala sa kanila
Yes.
dito sa set na to. Reading balls and attacks by Caloocan. As, that's a nice setup to Tulang.
Tulang making a way for her to get that point. Caloocan is still up 10-6.
Pero shout to Miralles again. Excellent running attack. You can see here, ganda rin ang timing, and this perfect set of the set is brought to you by Extreme Appliances. 5 ang lamang ng Caloocan. Puzon ibibigay kay Doguna. And that's a point earned by Rizal.
Very powerful hit using the hands of the blockers. And still it's going. It still went out. Check out. That was such a nice hit. 7 serving 11.
Setting this one to the open. Placing lang. Puzon sa gitna.
Read
Blocked.
well.
Yes, by Gabarda. But in the second time around, Tulang making sure na hindi na siya mababantayan.
Tulang and Puzon actually smiling and laughing at that because I think Tulang just went in but she didn't expect it to go to her. So that's why they were laughing.
Verusiao. Chansa para sa Rizal. Puzon, pupunta kay Dolorito. And,
For such violation.
yeah, another violation on the side of the Golden Coolers. Well, the Golden Coolers can't seem to trim the gap and bring it down this time. Pero we'll see as Dolorito will try. Pero naiangat yan ng Caloocan.
Bubble really reading well. And that's still alive but couldn't be sent over. Good effort from Caloocan.
And good play for Venice Puzon to distribute yung sets niya. She has Tulang and Dolorito in front.
I love the trust though of Tulang. The trust she has in Puzon kasi pumasok siya eh. Talagang zero tempo yung pagpasok niya. Alam niya na perfect yung isa-set sa kanya ni Puzon. At that was dumped over by Yeye
Yes,
Gabarda.
excellent adjustment in that one-hand set by Verusiao. (13 serving 9). It's Sara at the line. Dolorito just hits that hard. Another error committed on the side of Rizal.
That was too strong. She was already under the ball. But you could see Coach Cromwell was mouthing to Dolorito, kalma lang.
Sara Verusiao, the leader of the pack of AM Spikers. Puso naman sa kabila. And that will not go in for Hamo. Now as the playmaker serving for Rizal.
Puzon, the ever-consistent server.
And she has her number one supporter right there on the bench. Verusiao. This is a chance for Dolorito. Opportunity for Caloocan. Gabarda with a soft touch.
She saw that no one was there in the middle. She actually adjusted to that as the ball was too low. It was already on her face, if you can see from this replay. So she just made a way for that to go over. You can see her mouthing, ang baba.
Nasa mukha na niya yung
Yeah.
kamay niya eh. Pero lamang pa rin dito ang Caloocan. Puzon, binigay sa gitna pero may coverage. Lopez naman ang susubok. Nandun si Verusiao.
Ooh, that does not cross the net. Romo wanting to give a soft touch of her own.
That's also too low. Contact for Romo. Rizal chasing a 4-point lead here.
Good serve.
Tatlo na lang because of that ace.
Dolorito, one of the consistent players here for Rizal. As I was saying earlier, she was kind of struggling in the first set, but she finally found her footing in this game.
That ball went out. And with that, service error gives Caloocan their 16th point. Sila ang matagdatala sa atin sa second technical timeout, 16-12.
Volleyball fans, tuloy-tuloy ang maiinit na laban ng inyong mga paboritong kupunan at manlalaro sa MPVA. Mapapanood nyo ang mga maaaksyong laban sa MPTV sa Signal Channel 98, MPVA Facebook page, plus network social media pages, pati na rin sa Pilipinas Live app. Salamat po sa inyong suporta sa MPVA, ang liga para sa lahat. Maraming salamat po.
Ang focus talaga namin ngayon ay ang quality ng aming laro. Yan ang sabi ni Head Coach Cromwell Garcia ngayon na 3-1 sila sa team standings. Dagdag din niya, within the game, magkakaroon ng errors pero kaya namin makabawi. Ang importante, yung aggressiveness, intensity at energy nandoon kada set. At bawat set daw, yan ang gusto niyang approach. Balik sa inyo.
Nakikita mo ba yung intensity dito sa laro nila?
I definitely saw it on the previous set. Medyo on this set, nakukulangan pa as the score is 16-12. So, I'm really excited kung paano nila mababawi yung 4 points na kailangan nilang habulin.
What seems to be lacking on the side of Rizal, Gaira? Bakit nga nakalayo ng ganito ang Caloocan?
I would say na unahan ni Caloocan. Caloocan started well and hindi na sila pumayag na maging inconsistent pa. On the side of Rizal, masyado lang maraming points earlier ang kailangan nilang habulin. Kaya ngayon they're struggling and hopefully they get back their footing in this set.
Who's on? And, ayun na, yung kanina pang
Hinihingi ni Coach
violation
Cromwell.
ni Coach Cromwell. Rizal still attempts makatabla dito sa set na ito. Pero siya with a run. Chansa para sa Rizal. And that miss-hit turned into a point by Janet Tulang.
Tulang just laughed at that because she knew it just touched her fingers. That's not what she meant to happen, but still, she converted it to a point.
Mapapangiti ka na
Yeah.
lang eh, no? Lalo na nakapuntos ka pa sa mga ganong atake.
Yes, definitely. A point is a point.
Pero Xiao gives this one to Miralles. She's blocked, but nandun si Hamo.
Good coverage. Powerful hit by Manalo.
And yun yung iniintay ng Caloocan.
That swing and that approach really converted to that point. What a powerful hit.
18 serving 14. That's a sharp serve. Puzon gives this one to Doguna. Pero buhay pa. Manalo. Puzon, ibibigay ulit kay Doguna. What a dig by the libero of Caloocan.
Tulang drops it to the far end of the court, which was not read well. Nagtinginan itong Caloocan.
And you have a Romo and Hamo at the back.
That's a powerful drop ball by Tulang.
Feeling ko, alam mo, kasi hindi siya ganun ka-certain sa
Yeah.
galaw niya. Kaya nagugulat na lang siya kapag nakakapunto siya.
Totoo.
And with that, back-to-back scores gained by Rizal. They're only down by 2. Timeout called by Caloocan.
Diba sabi ko, hindi lahat ng bolang siniset, binibira ng binibira. Sinasayang niyo yung points natin eh. Pag sweeper ka, ikaw kumuha ng tubo.
Good reminder from coach na lahat ng sineset hindi naman kailangan malalakas na palo. Pwede rin naman talagang utakan ang mga ganong sets as what Jaja Tulang has been doing since the start of this set.
You know, in the volleyball, it's really a mind game. Diba, alam naman natin yan, hindi lang naman lahat ay power. At ayun na nga, ang uncertainty between Tulang and Puzon. Dumidikit na nga dito ang Rizal, pero nagka-error sila as Miralles serves for the AM Spikers. Puzon to the middle, and that's Janet Tulang with a quick response.
Tulang with so much variety in her hits. Meron siyang long balls na drop. There's these very powerful hit off the blocks. Tapos may mga clean hits din siya. She's really a player to watch out for here for Rizal.
Yung timing talaga, no? At saka
Yes.
recognition of where to put that ball or hit the ball. No, that's
That's
not a good one. Tumama na sa sahig. Pero si Gabarda pa din ang nakapuntos. Keeping Rizal at bay with their 3-point lead.
Jaja Tulang again.
Fearless,
From the middle.
yes.
That's
And
the
that
word for
last
her. Yes,
setup,
fearless.
sobrang dikit na nung set, pero si Gabarda yung nasa harap niya, well, she won't care. Serving 20.
Ooh, service error coming from Tulang.
Nabawi yung puntos na nakuha niya earlier.
And also costly. Kasi naghahabol sila ngayon. They cannot afford errors at this time.
Virusiao at the service area. Short, pero nakuha yan ng Rizal. Dolorito!
Dolorito sends that out as her hit was too long.
Sayang, no? Kasi wala siyang blocker eh.
Yes, open block.
And that's just too long for Dolorito.
Malayo ka sa katotohanan yan, ha? Yan. Kalmahan muna natin. Huwag tayo magmamadali. Walang gigil. Isipan muna na maayos. Pensa tayo. Patay tayo ng isa at isa natin. Yan.
Kalmadong-kalmado si Coach Cromwell doon sa kanyang timeout. Just reminding his players to, calm down and isa-isahin yung puntos. Malayo pa. It's only 4 points away. And the score has not hit 25 yet. So, hindi pa talaga tapos ang laban.
Mahirap maging kalmado pag alam
Yes.
mong dumidikit na sa 25 yung kalaban mo.
But that's what the players need. Kasi minsan pag nagalit ka lalo, masala silang mararatel.
Dolorito. And again, committing another error. Masyadong inalagaan yung hampas.
It was too low. And she went too strong for that.
Caloocan AM Spikers. 23 serving 18.
Oh, error from Caloocan. Sarah Verochao sends that one to the net. Gives another chance to Rizal para makahabol sa set na to. 19, now serving 23.
The playmaker for Rizal serving. Oh, that's a sharp one.
Goes straight to the antenna.
Back-to-back points earned by Golden Coolers.
And we saw on the screen earlier, Puzon's #1 fan at the moment is here in the bleachers.
Pag si Puzon, ayan,
Ayan,
yung
narinig na.
boses po niya yon. Every time si Venice Puzon ang magsaserve.
Good serve from Venice. Ooh, Gabarda sends that one out.
Caloocan giving hope to Rizal and giving momentum on their end. Pero timeout ang itatawag dito ni Coach Jaime Grino.
Ito naman pa kayo.
Yes.
What's problem tayo? Sabi ko nga kanina, tapangan nyo sa loob eh. Kasi kung sino pinakamatapang, sino pinakamasipag, yun ang mananalo. Eh kung pipisahan mo, sino ang mananalo. Kaya nyo mo na yung score, mag-focus nyo sa ginagawa nyo.
Caloocan needs to focus here in this set and have a better end game. Here in the fourth set, as Rizal is slowly creeping up to them.
Gusto ko yung sinabi ni Coach Jaime, tapang at saka sipag. Kasi lamang nga sila ng dalawa
Yes.
dito. Dapat mas matapang sila dito, pero but that is a great timeout called here.
As it
Breaking
breaks
the momentum of Puzon, sending Caloocan to their set point. De Los Reyes.
Subbing in a service specialist.
24, serving 21. Puzon, bibigay kay Lopez.
Alive.
It'll shout to the middle. And that is out. And what a way for Caloocan to win, tying our game at 2 sets apiece. Pero tingnan natin itong huling atake ni Merales. That power tip really worked for this girl. The connection she has as well with Sara Verushao. And this, we are going to our first 5-setter match. 25-21 is the count.
Ang batang malakas, bansang matatag, ating natamo ditong mga nakaraang araw at ito ay ating ipagpapatuloy. Muli ang pasasalamat sa lahat, ang pasasalamat ng siyudad ng Marikina sa buong bansa.
Ang sanhi na ipamalas ang galing. Handa ang iyong puso sa laban upang magkaisa. Sumabay sa agos ng buhay, harapin ang hamon mo. Itatak sa isip, itanim sa puso, disiplina at prinsipyo. Atletang Pilipino, dangal ng bayan ko. Pamalas mo, atletang Pilipino, sama-samang abutin ang tagumpay.
Set number 4. Ito, another seesaw battle between Xentromall and AM Spikers. You know, it was Caloocan actually nagsimula ng maganda. Dahil talagang gusto nilang makabawi dito. Makikita natin when it comes to the stats, lamang sila from 5 as high as 7 for this part of the set. And although unti-unting humahabol dito ang Rizal, but still hindi nila naitabla. Kaya naman it was Caloocan able to take the lead for that part of the game.
Yes, they actually made very costly errors at the wrong... I would say errors are always at the wrong time. Pero yung timing ng errors na yun, kung kailan sila humahabol, tsaka nagkaka-errors itong Rizal. So, sana we see here in the 5th set kung paano nila babaguhin yon. But for Caloocan, how will they be consistent in their win and how will they still gain that momentum here?
Yes, yan ang ating aabangan as you are looking at the team governor of Rizal Xentromall, that is Xavier Cruz. Very supportive of his team. At nabanggit nga kanina ni Nico, no, na ang pinapakitang suporta ng management nitong Rizal will definitely motivates the girls of Coach Cromwell. Set number 5 underway as Venice Puzon gives this one to Dolorito. Perusiao.
Good block.
Gabarda was sent back. Dolorito will adjust. Down the line, attack, and still the ball is up.
Back to Dolorito. Oh, she sends it out.
I mean, hindi mo alam kung na off ba si Dolorito on the blockers. But ang layo kasi ng bola sa net eh. But still, hindi naman sobrang, diba?
I think
Ticket yung...
though, she's not that confident in her hit. Kasi nakikita mo, she was already under the ball, pero maganda pa rin naman yung pag-set up niya. Kasi yung pag-flick ng wrist niya, masyadong niyang pinipigilan na it goes out. We have Bio inside for the first time.
Good pick up there by Guzman. Dolorito will try. This time it's too
Another
low.
error. Dolorito again, struggling here. She has been doing really well in the past three sets, yes.
Yes,
Since
pero
the second set, but now medyo nakikita natin ulit yung first set na Dolorito na medyo nag-struggle ulit siya eh.
baka pagod na because he's
Yes.
talagang tumutodo siya since we
Yes.
started this match.
But this is the fifth set. You cannot make errors here at the deciding set. Bio.
Perusiao gives this one to the open. Good read. Puzon to De Guzman, pero nabasa yan ng Caloocan.
Good save by De Guzman.
Now that's miscommunication on the play as Gabarda drops the ball. De Guzman will try. She's blocked. Sapadao. And she able to hit that over.
Romo adjusts.
Chance for Caloocan.
Gabarda, powerful hit from the middle.
Patibayan talaga dito sa set number 5. And again, this is only race to 15. Kaya bawat puntos ay mahalaga. And you have Gabarda here. But let's hear this report from Nico at the sidelines.
Kung sino yung mas matapang, siya ang mananalo. Yan ang mensahe ni Team Captain Sara Verusiao sa kanyang teammates heading into this crucial 5th set. Yan muna, balik sa inyo, Sheila and Gaira.
Okay, yun talaga ang nakikita natin dito sa Caloocan. Tapang. And they badly needed, actually both teams, kailangang magpakita no, ng kung sino ang matibay. Dapat wala ng takot dito. Pero, you know, it's easier said than done. Pero if manggagaling yan sa veterano katulad ni Sara Verusiao, alam mo yun talagang that's going to be a moral booster for her team.
Good serve.
That's 5 straight points for Caloocan AM Spikers. At hindi na maghihintay si Coach Cromwell ng isa pang puntos. Tawag ng timeout dito.
Bakit nagra-rattle tayo? Yan. Trabaho muna tayo. Papagalin nyo. Okay? Papagalin tayo. Papagalin nyo. Kasi ka na maayos. Papagalin na. Dahan-dahan.
It's 5 straight points ang nakuha dito ng Caloocan. But ano ba yung nangyari sa simula ng set na to, Gaira?
I think early on, talagang nag-commit ng maraming errors agad itong si Rizal. And here on the side of Caloocan, they have been more consistent. Especially Sara Verusiao, who has been Very consistent and talagang hindi nagpapatalo sa service area.
Tingnan natin kung makakapuntos na nga dito si Dolorito.
Another error from Rizal.
Problems piling up, especially on the offensive side para dito sa Rizal. And si Dolorito, well, needs, reinforcement here. Osada checks back in.
Rizal should find their confidence in themselves again kasi yung mga nagiging errors nila, it's the simple ones na lang.
Good
Blocks.
coverage by Puzon, yes. Dolorito off speed pero nakuha yan ni Gabarda. And that's out too wide para sa Caloocan.
Romo points to her forearm. Sabi niya sa forearm niya na tumama yung bola as it went out. Now we have Denise Puzon at the service area. How can she minimize the errors and also yung lamang ng Caloocan?
Kinulang si Gabarda in that last setup from the middle, giving Rizal their second point of the fifth set. Oh, that's a sharp serve. Pero Xiao goes to the opposite. Wala daw.
Pero Ciao!
There was no check according to Coach Cromwell, kaya natigilan for a second itong si Lopez.
But Vero Ciao again with that over. Talagang sobrang inspired si Sarah and this game. Again, kasi meron daw siyang
May
prize.
nag-aantay, yes.
Yes, may prize daw. Ang inspiration niya ngayon, may prize siya pag nanalo sila this game. Caloocan now leading 7-2 rather.
On top by 5 for Caloocan. Benis Puzon gives it to the middle. Guzman to Puzon to Lopez.
Lopez gets that point.
May kasamang giggle.
Yes.
And I like where she was able to put that giggle. Diba? Kasi yung iba nanggigigil, nagkaka-error, pero she was able to get a point.
Her fighting spirit has come alive here in the fifth set. The deciding set in this game. Good serve by Dolorito. Mirales sends it over. Puzon to the middle.
And
Sada gets that point.
too strong for Miralles. Slowly but surely, ito ang kwento ng Rizal dito sa set number 5.
3 points away from Caloocan. Rizal slowly but surely, yes, coming back.
Pero Xiao to Miralles with a slide, pero nandun si Puzon. Duguna with a chance ball. One more time. Set
Good
back
block.
by Duguna. What the perfect time for Duguna. Really to deliver. Hindi lang sa opensa, pati sa depensa. And no coverage on the side of Caloocan. Timeout ang AM Spikers.
Nababanta yan eh. Di mo ba napapansin? Kanina puro open, ngayon naman puro na. Magbali muna tayo. Oo. Kalimutan na yun. Tapos na. Tapos na. Tapos na. Tapos na. Tapos na.
Bawi! Bawi!
Yes, kapag pa tayo tayo.
Caloocan with that timeout, Coach Jaime trying to wake up his players. They are still ahead. How will they keep being ahead in this fifth set?
5 serving 7.
That is sent out by Dolorito.
And we are already at the 8th mark of 5th set. Kaya naman nagpapalit tayo ng court, it's actually Dolorito, medyo hindi nakukuha yung kanyang
Yes.
groove at this part of the match sa pinaka-crucial pa.
Yes, what I noticed with Dolorito is, don't get me wrong, she has been playing well naman in this game. Although, pag nauunahan na siya ng mga errors niya, nagtutuloy-tuloy na and she's losing her confidence.
Pero we'll see kung kaya niyang makarecover, kaya niyang makakope from that error, makabawi sa ibang departamento. 8 serving 5. Making
Service
that
ace!
yes!
Romo!
Well, in that last setup, nakatayo na nga itong libero ng Rizal. Puzon gives this one to the open. And still, Duguna staying composed at this part of the match. And
What
that-
a target, seeing that open na open. Ang middle part, ang zone 6, that's where she went for it.
The first ball, Verushao gives this one to Manalo. Puzon, bibigay ulit kay Doguna. Pero naiangat na ang bola. Now that's too long for AM Spikers. Dumidikit na ang Rizal. Dalawa na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Golden Coolers. Verushao gives this one to Merales, pero naiangat yan ni Puzon. Doguna. And again, staying alive for the Golden Coolers. It's Doguna.
Laguna with that approach, adjusting doon sa set na yon kahit bitin. Nagawa niya pa rin ng paraan.
Only down by a point here. Verushao gives to the opposite. Doguna once again. Miralles sending that to the back. And that's too long for Doguna.
Caloocan up again by 2. The reason why Caloocan has been ahead in this game, in this set rather, is because Rizal, didikit siya tapos magkaka-error. So napuputol ang kanilang sariling momentum. Oh! Error as well from Caloocan. Rizal, 1 point away from tying the match.
Staying really close here to the AM Spikers. Kaya naman kapit mga kaliga. This is really tight match. As Manalo will try a no-go. Puzon to the middle. That's tulang hinabol ng Caloocan. Chance for Rizal.
Tulang again!
Mo yun yung tiwala na gugustuhin mo na meron ka sa setter mo. And because of that, we are now tied at 10.
Tulang, the go-to player here for Rizal. Puzon's go-to player because she can see that other players, her wing spikers haven't been consistent, but this service ace.
The first time for Rizal to take the lead, and you can see Xavier Cruz with that smile back on his face.
What an ace from Lopez.
The Golden Coolers regaining the lead here.
Oh, another service ace from Lopez!
Mas lalo yatang pinapahirapan yung trabaho dito, Gaira, choosing the queen of the court. Back-to-back service aces for Lopez. Patawag ng timeout ang Caloocan.
Rizal is now up by 2. How will they keep the momentum on their side?
Mas mahirap manood no? I think
Yes.
kesa maglaro.
Mahirap mamili ng queen of the course. Totoo lang, hirap na hirap tayo. Hirap na hirap na ako.
Lopez composed at the service area. Another chance for Rizal.
Tulang again. Oh, good push from Tulang.
This is all hands on deck. Plus composure on the side of Rizal. Medyo nag-adjust na nga si
Yes.
Tulang dun sa set na yun
Oo. Actually, I think she had a medyo bad landing. She was holding on to her knee after that landing.
Pero Xiao giving this one to Manalo. Babawi. Puzon, ibibigay kay Doguna.
And she
But-
gets that point. Using the hands of the blockers, they are now at match point.
Wow! Yan lang ang masasabi ko sa performance ng Rizal at this part of the game. And everyone on the side of Rizal standing up and celebrating already. Pero hindi pa tapos ang laban. Lopez giving up an error at the service area. Still, Rizal at match point. Puzon. What a tough angle for Doguna. Romo from the back. Chance for Rizal. Will this be it? Pero Xiao to Manalo. And
Oh, it's out! Rizal with a come from behind win.
Caloocan asking for a touch, but there was none. What a way for the Rizal Golden Coolers to snatch this win against the aggressive Caloocan AM Spikers. And they definitely deserve a standing ovation after that stellar performance. What a win for the Rizal Golden Coolers, coming out victorious back-to-back dito sa Marikina Sports Center. And let's not forget, how Caloocan AM Spikers really attempted, to end their losing streak. Pero, galing na nga sa coach nila, it's all about tapang at sipag sa dulo, hanggang sa dulo. Yan ang nakita natin sa Caloocan, but still it was Rizal Golden Coolers who displayed so much effort and determination in getting this win.
Still great effort, especially from Sara Veruchao as well. Team captain.
Yes, and what a way again for Coach Cromwell and the girls coming out with a W right here. Definitely calm and composed and full, of course, of determination. Yan ang nakita natin sa Rizal Golden Coolers. And ayan na nga, all smiles for the team governor.
Definitely a win that they deserve.
15-11 is the score of set number 5. Set highlights and queens of the court. We will give it to you when we return.
Ang batang malakas, balsang matatag, ating natamo ditong mga nakaraang araw at ito ay ating ipagpapatuloy. Muli ang pasasalamat sa lahat, ang pasasalamat ng siyudad ng Marikina sa buong bansa.
Dumating na ang pamalas ang galing. Handa ang iyong puso sa laban upang magkaisa. Sumabay sa agos ng buhay, harapin ang hamon mo. Itatak sa isip, itanim sa puso, disiplina at prinsipyo. Atletang Pilipino, dangal ng bayan ko. Galing pang palakasan na may puso at determinasyon. Di susuko, lakas ng loob, ipamalas mo. Atletang Pilipino, sama-samang abutin ang tagumpay.
Ang iyong kahinaan, magtiwala sa kakayahan. Porsigido kung lumaban, ng gantimpala ay tagumpay.
Sumakay sa hangin sa buhay, harapin ang hamon mo. Itatag sa isip
Gusto ko i-congratulate lahat ng atleta na sumali at naklahok sa ating palarong pambansa 2023. Itong victory party, hindi lang para sa mga nanalo, para sa lahat ng mga nandito. Dahil lahat kayo, winners na!
So disiplina at prinsipyo.
25-27, 25-22, 25-17, 21-25, 15-11. Yan po ang naging takbo ng kwento ng Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers at Caloocan AM Spikers. We're in Rizal, becoming victorious the third time. 3 straight wins na nga sila dito. You know, it was really an all-hands-on-deck performance para sa girls ni Coach Cromwell. Pero sino nga ba ang queen of the court para sa iyo, Kyra?
For me, it would be Jaja Tulang because, you know, she had the heart. And kung saan man siya malagay, she asked for the ball and she made that point in whatever kind of hit she could do.
Pero let's hear it from her. Kasama na nga siya ni Nico at the sidelines.
Salamat Sheila and Kyra. Kasama ko nga ngayon ang ating queen of the court, Janet Tulang. Janet, congratulations una-una. 2 straight games, 2 straight wins ang nakuha nyo ngayong araw. Janet, ano ang pakiramdam? You had 2 consecutive games, pero ngayong araw nakuha nyo ang inyong pangalawang panalo dito this week.
Sobrang saya po syempre kasi galing din po kami sa game kahapon at anong oras na rin po kami nakauwi. Parang kinulang po kami sa pahinga pero thankful din po na kumapit po yung isa't isa sa amin, walang bumitaw. Thank you po.
Eh nga Janet, speaking of walang bumitaw, kanina medyo pinahirapan kayo ng Caloocan. 5 sets ang nabutan nyo, but you guys pulled through. Ano yung sinabi sa inyo ni Coach at ano ang sinabi mo sa team upang manalo ngayong araw?
Sabi lang po ni Coach Crom sa amin na magtiwala sa isa't isa kasi pinaktis po namin to sa training na kaya po namin ipanalo yung game ngayon. Ayun po.
Right, ngayon Janet, yung mga gusto mong batiin, mga sumusuporta sa inyo.
Hello po sa family ko na nanonood ngayon. Nandito po sila ngayon sa venue. Hello po sa inyo. Hello po sa friends ko sa Kainta, sa Rizal supporters po. Hello po sa LPU supporters at shoutout din po sa teammates ko na walang bumitaw. Yun lang po.
And there you have it, our queen of the court, Janet Tulang. Janet, congratulations ulit. Balik sa inyo, Sheila and Kyra.
Maraming salamat, Nico. And once again, congratulations to Janet Tulang. Another motivated, syempre nothing beats, of course, the support that comes, coming from your family. And definitely siya nga ang nag-step up and led Rizal in the scoring department to get their 3rd straight win. Kaya naman balikan natin ang mga nangyari. Kyra, umpisa pa lang sa first set. Nakita na natin, umpisa pa lang, mabilis ang tempo ng laro, bigaya ng puntos from both ends, offense and defense. Pero it was actually Caloocan, able to exhibit more aggressiveness at determination dito sa set number 1.
Yes, Caloocan showed that they were just enjoying the first set. Kaya nag-translate yung laro nila, yung energy nila into their game.
Yes, veterano moves ang nakita natin kay Sara Verusiao. Pero pagdating ng second set, this is where we saw a lot of engagement coming from Janet Tulang from the middle. Kaya naman, Venice Puzon maximized the contribution of Tulang in the middle. Still seesaw battle ang nangyari, but Rizal displaying more composure as that games went down the wire.
I think this is also the set that they finally found their footing and actually knew who they are and had the chance to be more confident in their level of play. I can also say Dolorito has played really well here in the second set.
Pagdating naman sa set number 3, dito nakita natin maraming service aces ang nagawa ng Rizal, and that adds actually to their confidence with the momentum that they had from set number 2 na dala nila. Pagdating sa third set, they are able to take control of the game, and definitely nakita natin Dolorito, Doguna, Tulang, yung talagang ang nagtutulong-tulong to get that win. Fourth set.
And here in the fourth set, you saw the composure naman ng Caloocan to push it into a fifth set. They lessened their errors, but although Tulang also came alive here in the fourth set, showing her fearlessness in the court.
Absolutely, nakita natin yung experience ng Caloocan. Dinala nila dito sa set number 4. But still, Rizal at this part of the game committing more errors, kaya naman nakuha ng Caloocan ng set number 4. Pagdating sa last set, dito na talaga magkakatalo as sa umpisa, it was Caloocan AM Spikers having a 6-0 run. At inunti-unti nga ng Rizal, kaya naman sila nakabalik, going to, the 8-point dalawa ang naging kalamangan na lang dito ng Caloocan AM Spikers. Pero sino ba ang naging susi para makuha or makahabol dito ang Rizal, Gaira?
There were actually, for me, there's actually 3, even though there's only one queen of the court. First of all would be, of course, Jaja Tulang, because she was really fearless in this set. Second one would be Puzon, because this wouldn't be possible. This win wouldn't be possible without her. Third would be Doguna, as she was aggressive also. When there weren't times that you could set to Tulang, she made a way to make that point.
Yes, nakaka-error dito si Dolorito, but it was Doguna who stayed calm and composed towards the end. Kaya naman nag-iba ang storya pagdating ng set number 5.
Yes, that's true. Here, we have the match summary where Rizal made 111 points from 54 attacks. They had a lot of attacks in this set. And then they also had 2 blocks and 10 serves. Talagang, I can say na match yung team na to. Even with their errors, very similar. And it was a good thing that Rizal had the chance to pull away.
Ito, balikan nga natin ang mga playmakers ng dalawang teams na to. At umpisahan natin yan kay Sara Verociao, at nakita natin ang mga the veteran moves of Verociao who gave or earned her those points. Nakita natin yan with definitely 28 excellent sets and 9 points on that part for Caloocan AM Spikers. Para naman dito sa Rizal Xentromall Golden Coolers, it was a Puzon with 33 excellent sets at nag-contribute siya ng 2 puntos. Well, 2 games down. We still have 1 more. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Up next, this is Binyan Tatakjel. I am worldwide facing the home team, Marikina Lady Shoe Masters.